Yo, yo, yo! I think the ads are done now. Get some music going. Hello, everybody! Welcome in. I have extraneous things in the way here. Hello! So loud. Actually, that can be loud. And I can turn this down. There we go. That should be good. How are you doing, Akum? It's so good to see you. We're working on this blanket. Here it is so far. I need it to be baby blanket size, so we have a lot of work to do. So we're just gonna do that. What you up to? Tell me about what you're working on. Akum's always working on something good. That's what I know. That's what I know. First of all, Happy New Year. New Year's Eve. You're already here. It's crazy. How is this lo-fi? This is not lo-fi. Okay, so the genre I chose is lo-fi house, and this is definitely more house than anything. Just like regular house. Okay. Made a few shorts for YouTube. When I get around to posting them, I'm preparing my upcoming streams. More importantly, Mario Kart 8 challenge. That sounds exciting. That sounds super exciting. Are you starting on the 1st, or like is there a date that is your relaunch? best of video tomorrow. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is going to be streaming. Nice. It's awesome. What time do you stream now? I need to start putting my VODs up on YouTube. That's a thing I need to do. I suppose we could, like, do that now. Right? Is that weird? I don't know what my YouTube channel is doing right now. There's not a thing on here. Oh yeah, I need to change my banner and stuff. It matches the old Twitch. The old Twitch. I gotta fix that. Thursday, Friday are 5 Eastern, so it's 4 Central. Saturday is 1 p.m. Eastern, so it's 12 p.m. Central. I will try and get there so I can hang out in your chat. Are you streaming on YouTube, or is the streaming still on Twitch? I feel like there's a hair on my hand. Yeah, it's right here. Did I get it? I think I got it. Still on Twitcheroo. Nice. Who is it and what do they want? Kicking off The Last of Us. Ooh. Saturday will be Mario Kart mostly for now. Oh, for the challenge, right. That's exciting. I'm excited to have Akeem back. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get Edgar back. I miss him quite a bit. Yeah, it would. You took last week off? I feel like I took all the time off. I was like AWOL for a while. I'm looking forward to your next stream. I stream earlier than you, so I should be done by the time you start. Maybe. I may be at the tail end of what I'm doing. I'm attempting to stream Monday through Thursday, 3:30 to 6 Central. So, maybe. Yeah. Well, no, 5 Eastern is 4 Central. I was doing the math the other direction. Needed the break to work on 2024 and Christmas stuff with the family. Absolutely. It's the same on Thanksgiving week. Definitely should take breaks. Oof. Look forward to your stuff when I got time. Yay! It's just gonna be this for the rest of my life because this blanket's never finished. Because I'm not focused. Did you give him the tracking number? No. I don't got no tracking number. I got no tracking number. do want to make some sweaters. I also have a long list of things I want to crochet for Valentine's Day because we have a show in February. We have a show in January too, but I have some stuff to sell still. But I want to make some Valentine's Day items. So there's that. Stuck. Can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry. Get it where I needed that. The stitch right here. There we go. Figured it out. You got Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom for Christmas? Nice! That's a cute little game. I still have to finish it. I haven't finished it yet. My vision keeps going blurry, like I'm going cross-eyed. I think I'm tired. You ever get so tired your eyes go cross-eyed? That's where I'm at right now. It makes crochet difficult. I feel like they're just rolling around in my head. I hear it's good. Yeah. It is good. It is good. Fun little game. What's my favorite Zelda? It's a difficult question. I like a lot of them. I really like 1, 2, and 3. I would have a hard time deciding between 2 and 3, which was my favorite. I like them both a lot. A lot, a lot. It's hot in here. I'm hot. 2 is Zelda 2, of course. A lot of people hate that one. I feel like I've been defending it my whole life. Like, no, this game's good. You just gotta give it a chance. Whereas A Link to the Past is 3. I don't have to defend that one. A lot of people know that it's good. So I feel like I've put the most work into 2. Put in the most work. Excuse me. I wish I weren't so tired. But as far as like gameplay goes, it is. I don't know. Which one do they compare? 2 is the side scroller. So yeah, I guess. It's the side scrolly one. Yeah. It's really good. The instructions are a bit vague, but if you just read, take the time to read everything, you'll know what to do. Excuse me. It helped having the manual. Back then the manuals were important part of the puzzle. If you didn't have the manual, the game would have been pretty difficult. Anything you would consider a tutorial, it was in the manual. I have the collector's edition on GameCube. Oh, nice. So tired. Here we are so far. Cool. Games of the 1, 2. Ocarina and Majora. Oh, wow. Gosh. Tired. me falling asleep at my desk at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. What can we do? Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I'm like, talking to everybody, having a bright light in my face. I'll wake up. No, I am not. Excuse me, I have not woken up yet. I guess that's what happens when you wake up at 6 in the morning. You just get sleepy by the time it's 4 o'clock. Drink some water. Water break. Shake it out. Looking forward to the Zelda games, but I think it'll be a while before I get to them. I can see that. Excuse me. Wake up. Wake up. Oh my god, Aurelia's here. Hello. I'm trying to wake up. I'm tired. How are you doing? We're working on that blanket again. This one. I finally figured out the edge. So maybe I'll finally actually finish this thing. This is blanket number 8. I had to start over again. But we're doing a good job this time. I'll show you the other edge. Oh, excuse me. Here's the other edge. We're doing better. I had this stitch marked because it was like a little floofier than the rest. But now that we've moved past it, I think it's laying flat fine enough. Mountain things. Who knows, maybe I might be like, I'll just play it anyways. You should play it. Excuse me. You should. Mountain things. What are these mountain things you're doing? Excuse me. I'm very tired. Can you tell? Look, you guys, I cut off all my hair. You're tired of it. Speaking of being tired, just went in the bathroom and went shop. I was like, oh, yeah, that looks good. I'll just stick with that. Excuse me. I have some mint somewhere. Maybe I should eat a mint. I think they're in the kitchen. I'm gonna fall asleep on stream if it's gonna happen. And then Twitch is gonna send the Twitch police after me. I'm working too hard. Falling asleep in the middle of the day. Is 4 o'clock the middle of the day? Maybe not. What are your mountain things, Aurelia? Talk about what you're up to. Excuse me. I'm gonna wake up. Is it the music? Is the music too calm? I can hear you now? What do you mean? You couldn't hear me before? Oh, ads. That didn't tell me there were ads. Okay, well, my bad. I was asking you guys what you were up to, and I wanted to know what Aurelia's mountain things were. And I was talking about how I cut off my hair. I chopped it all off. I cut like this much off, like a lot. Like a lot. And then I talked about how I'm falling asleep in the middle of the day. Not just chilling, not much chilling, vibing, waiting on dinner to arrive. What are you having for dinner? Electrical? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Here's the blanket. The edges are doing much better. This is attempt number 8, and I think I finally figured it out. It's not warping or anything. I need this blanket to be done. It needs to be done. Needs to be done. ASAP. Every spare minute I have, I'm working on it. I can't even see anything, sorry. Ooh, cake. I delivered the Kraken hat. Yay. Meatball sub and chocolate cake. Yum. Delicious. I have to change the music, baby. I'm actually falling asleep. Legitimately. Legitimately. We'll get some vaporwave. Is that still calm? Yeah, it is. We can always go back to our tried and true disco. I listen to that a lot. Where did disco go? We have J-Rock. There's only like 3 songs in there. Would disco be under dance? No. No, it sure is not. Just go listen to that. Whew. Tired. What kind of cake did you get, Jacob? Hello. The dog is here. Chocolate, yum. I'll turn off this camera and stand up for a minute. I am so tired. Oh my goodness. It's like a wall. Oh, whoa! Ow. Hi, Bridget. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water or something. Maybe that'll help.
to know ya 이미 시작된 걸
Okay, we'll try that. Oh yeah, my camera's off, I forgot. What did I do with it? Here it is. Found it! So, I did like 12 jumping jacks. And ate 3 raspberries. Now I'm chewing gum. And I have some water. That should help, maybe? I think I was just sitting for too long. Getting sleepy. Hopefully my gum chewing doesn't aggravate you guys. Give my brain something else to do, I guess. I don't know. This is how unmotivating this project is. Putting me to sleep. I'd be more excited about it. Oh my god! This blanket's gonna be like so totally cool! Got an energy bar? No. I also stopped drinking coffee like a couple months ago. Trying to let my body regulate its own situation. So, if I hit a slump like that, normally I'd reach for caffeine. I'm trying to find other ways. Trying to find other ways. Hi, Buddha. It's Brutus. I did some dancing in the living room. Get some blood flowing. It's not time to go to bed yet. I think I told you I quit caffeine drinks too. Yeah, you did mention that. How are you holding up? I forgot to buy gum at the store. I stole some of my son's gum. I try not to chew gum because I get jaw pain, but I like chewing gum. Yeah, chewing gum helps me not overeat. So if you want to eat something, chew on some gum. A year and 2 months now. That's awesome. It's been... I don't know. I quit it and then I'll get back on it and then I'll quit it and then I'll get back on it. I think I've done that most of the year. I stopped drinking coffee. People keep calling me. I stopped drinking coffee, I don't know, beginning of November. It's like after Halloween. Yeah. Mountain Dew Voltage is good. I've had soda since then, but not coffee. Soda, I have a hard time quitting. I haven't had soda in maybe a week. But coffee, it's been almost 2 months. Because, you know, baby steps. You can't quit everything all at once. You gotta give yourself some gradual trying to decide if I want to drink tea. I hear tea is good for you, and then I hear it's not that different from coffee, and it's like, I don't know. I do drink soda, just non-caffeine, like root beer, Crush, and Sprite. That makes sense. That Mountain Dew would go straight to your heart. You'd be so hyper. Mountain Dew Voltage is good though. I like Voltage and the Code Red. And the, what was that? The live wire? I wore my Mountain Dew shirt yesterday, so you didn't see me repping the Mountain Dew. My heart couldn't handle it, especially with my anxiety. Yeah, definitely not worth it. That Mountain Dew would wind you up real fast. I don't think I'm in the right place. There we go. I think I need to move the camera. I don't think it's in a good spot. Oh yeah, Code Hemi Red and the Mountain Dupler. Those are the ones. Code Red's so good. I think I need to move that. I'll move that. Once the stitch is done. I keep going off frame. Because clearly the camera's not in a good spot. So the camera's like stretched. I noticed what I was like drinking it versus not thanks to looking back at YouTube. What's it like? What's the difference? Are you more chill now, or is it like a hyperactivity thing, or is it something else? Mon-Thurs, are you a good boy? He's looking around like, yeah? What a good boy. I need to finish organizing this room. It's kind of like in shambles right now. So that when I want to show you the dog, I can. I just have like stuff everywhere. Plus it'll give him more places to lay down. You can only pretty much lay in one spot right now. What am I doing? Oh, I don't remember what I said either. Probably wasn't important. Oh, I think I know what I said. I was curious because you said that you noticed a difference in watching your previous videos and stuff. Is it just a hyperactivity difference, or are there other signs that you're noticing? Excuse me. I felt like I was more hyper, but I feel like I got upset easier than usual. Like, I still get upset, but not to the extent I was. Oh, that's interesting. You're always on edge or something? That makes sense. So, I have hypertension. For anyone not familiar with what that is, that's like high blood pressure. And, in the last, I don't know, 6 months I would say, I would have fevers all the time. Like little micro fevers every day, every other day. Like 99, 100, 101, those kind of things. Really low. So I wondered if the drinking caffeine all the time, because I was drinking caffeine, like coffee and soda, like both in a day, which you're not supposed to do that. It should really be one or the other. I was doing both. So I was curious if having that much caffeine was making my blood pressure higher and giving me those fevers. I don't know. So I thought it would be in my best interest to cut them out. Cut out the caffeine. So yeah, I think reaching for non-caffeinated versions would be better. My face is itchy right here. Oh, like a red spot. I must have brushed up on something. With your DVD content, I feel like there's a huge difference. You would get riled up for DVD, this is true. Look at this crispy edge. Look at that. Crispy. This edge is hard to maintain on this stitch. So I'm happy to see that. I get mad at the killer, but then he like did nothing wrong. Yeah. It's easy to get wrapped up in that game. That's just the nature of that game. I feel like it brings out the worst in people, honestly. It's like, ugh. That's why I stopped playing it. It was just too much. As fun as it can be, because sometimes it's quite fun. Most of the time it wasn't. Most of the time it was very frustrating. It was cringe at the time, but I looked at it as a life lesson, yeah. That's a good point. Step away from it nowadays. Still play it, but not as much. Probably for the better. also a burnout situation. Oh, with the game? Gotta mix it up a little bit. You've been forcing other stuff. What is your favorite game besides that one? You play a lot of different things. Oh, focusing. That makes more sense. You play so many different types of games. It's hard for me to imagine which is your favorite. And has it changed recently? I would have guessed Mario Kart, but I don't know if that's true. Been doing a lot of playthrough single player and co-op stuff lately, yeah. It's alright. I can't say I have a fave, but it's been more enjoyable for me trying out new games. Oh nice. That's exciting. That's a good sign. stinking back hair. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, come. Oh yeah, Silent Hill. This is a good one. Welcome back. What is your food? What did you get? Did I ask this already? Very blank space. Hello. Welcome in. Look at that. Oh, you can't even see it. Goodness gracious. Look, I have extended. We have growth. I need to fix that. That's not supposed to be there. What did I do? I added an extra stitch. I thought I needed to. I guess not. Not paying attention. Meatball sub and cake. Oh yeah, would you tell me that? Ooh, meatball sub. Sounds so good. I love meatballs. You guys, meatballs are the perfect food. You can make them out of anything. Anything. I like to make them. Crochet is impressive. I've never been able to do it. I have full faith that you can learn as long as you're patient. It's definitely easier to learn when you're younger. I find that as we get older, I think we get, well, I don't know, I guess it depends on the person. I feel like the older you get, it's harder to learn new things because you're not as patient as you used to be. But maybe that's not true for everyone. But if you stay patient, I bet you could do it. Don't start out with this stitch though. This stitch is complicated. I've remade this blanket numerous times because I keep messing it up. Definitely stick with the easy stitches. No, most kids aren't patient at all. Yeah, I guess not anymore. That looks better. I don't see it. We don't have our extra stitch there. Yeah, that's true. I think people in general have shorter attention spans now. The way our media is. but also like work demands, societal demands. We want everything right away. Nothing less than perfection immediately. It can be a lot to keep up with. But I invite us all to slow down and take a breather here on this channel. Get out that project that you want to work on. Whatever it is. Do a little dabble with it, you know. Dabble. I love the Resident Evil series, that's true. Super Mario 3D platformers. I also enjoy Super Mario RPG. I'd say those are the most recent games I enjoyed. I'm also a kid, so I'm not sure if I have a low attention span. I think we all do. Literally everybody. And I don't mean figuratively. I mean like actually everybody. I enjoy crochet. I learned when I was young, but I kept putting it down. It's one of those things that I would do for like a couple months and then forget about for multiple years. I feel like this last year has been the most consistent I've been with it. But I want to learn how to knit, so I feel exactly how you feel, Blank Space, about knitting. It's like, that is magic. How does that even work? I want to learn. I want to do both. But I tend to not be patient. Because when you're new at something, you gotta give yourself permission to be terrible at it. And it's like, well, I could just crochet that, so I don't want to take the time to learn how to knit. That's the wrong mentality. Just gotta do it. So I got some cotton yarn so I can make some washcloth or something. Something easy. Something to practice, but like not useless. I can have a usable item when I'm done. Practice the basics, the knitting and the purling. Or just the knitting, or just the purling. I would say my favorite video game series are The Legend of Zelda and Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider. I think those are my top 3. It's looking pretty good. This side of this stitch pattern is easier than the other side. Let's see what you're doing easier on this side. And then when you get to the end and reverse, like turn your work, you're doing the same stitch pattern but backwards. And it can be quite fiddly. So when I put this product down and walk away, I try to do it on this side as opposed to the other side. Bing bong. Do you craft at all, Blank Space? Do you do any craft? Checking on that bone. Speaking of no attention span, that's another one I want to get into. Assassin's Creed. I have the OG, Ezio, and 3 remaster. I played the PSP Assassin's Creed, which was Bloodline, and that was a lot of fun. Oh my god, Bradley's here. How are you feeling? I love me some 3D Mario. Oh yeah, Bowser's Fury was a cute little game. I didn't play it for myself, but I saw other people play it. So our coworker, whom this blanket is for, I'm not dead yet. She's due to come back to work in February. So the blanket needs to be done well before she comes back, I would say. If I'm still working on it when she comes back. My goodness. Hi. The four-legged one is excited that Dad is home. What is that? What is that? Did you get a package? Did I get a package? Luigi's Mansion, yeah, it's a good one. Akam played some of that Luigi's Mansion. Streamed it when it first came out. What? They're remaking it? That's cool. Oh, you're just gonna have to wait, Brutus. He's in the restroom. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Can the people see you? The people can't see you. There he is. It was a blur. That toy is really heavy. You probably heard it. To wipe off my hand. They made it back in summer. Oh, haven't got around to playing it yet. I only played 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, that's what you played. 3, I think, is what I remember. Oh, I remember 1 also. Bradley! Do you want to see my edges? I want to show you my edges. They're looking good. Hold on, I'm gonna finish the stitch. Look at these edges. Wow. This one turned out to be fine. No problem. So I could probably take that marker out. There's that edge. And look at this edge. Wow. So much better. Whoop, whoop. Cruising right along. We are this far, which is 8. $32 to go. It's too much. It's too much. Thanks, Bits. Welcome in. I'm getting there. I like a solid 8. I bet you do. So I'm definitely going to be doing this most of tomorrow because day off of work. Who picks the music? I do. I subscribe to a service called Epidemic Sound, and they are completely like royalty free. The record companies are not gonna come after me for playing music that I don't own. And I go on and I pick a playlist of my choosing and it goes. We are watching Wicked tomorrow, but I mean like most of the day. I don't know that we're watching Wicked most of the day. I think you requested my arrival in the afternoon. Is that still true? Or should I come earlier? Have things changed? How are you feeling? All of those things. If you weren't feeling well, we could totally do with something different. I was gonna ask you about it. But we can chit chat about it like in Discord or something. You don't have to tell the people. I cannot bring this with me to watch Wicked. I'll bring a project, but it won't be this one. It will not be. Every time I take this thing somewhere, I end up messing up on it. It's not allowed to leave the house until it's done. Because as you've noticed, I have to lay it out like every row and make sure it's not getting warped or misshapen. And that's hard to do in a travel bag. I don't notice when I mess up. I need my table and my bright light. The camera helps because I get to look at it from a different angle. Okay, disco me. Disco! So I don't know, what should I bring? I think a cow or something. Scrunchies maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll bring my knitting. I'm like, I can learn how to knit. At Bradley's place. At the Maker Studio. Speaking of Discord, I DM'd you something. Ooh, thank you. I will look at it. I'll scope it out. Let's see, it's 5:09. I'm sorry I came home early. He didn't come home yesterday till like 5:30. Raji's here. Hello. Welcome in. Are you still at work or are you finally free? I caught a wild Akeem. Akeem is here. I tackled him and said, hey! Where have you been? How are you? Happy New Year! Oh yes, Happy New Year everyone. I said it at the top of the stream, but some of you guys were not here then. Happy New Year! Are you staying up till midnight? Who's watching the ball drop? Hey hey hey. Tell me about it. I'm gonna try. I'm tired though. I had to take a break and do jumping jacks and chew gum so that I didn't fall asleep on stream. Maybe I'll take a nap. Here's Brutus's butt. He's a big dog. He's apparently real thirsty too. There's water's in here. In case you wasn't wondering. Balls dropping. Yep. We got J-Rays. Oh, lucky. I want some. I also kind of want A&W. Sounds good. We have food in the house though, so none of those things are gonna happen. I'm gonna be eating home-cooked food. I had a bunch of vegetables for lunch. That was good. So it was healthy. I totally didn't add butter and cheese. What are you talking about? That didn't happen. These wild accusations. What do you mean? Ooh, a local, eh? Maker Studio is a local. Maker Studio is one of my co-workers who is actually local, because not all of them are. We hang out all the time. A divine human being. Truly, truly. Neato Greedo. Yeah. I'm lucky to have you both as my friends. How'd I get so fortunate? I don't know. Must be living right. Now we just have to get Agum to move out here, and then I'll be triple lucky. Agum, come move over here. You don't need to be in New York. You don't need to stay there. I don't know if Acom would want to hang out with me that much, though. Be like, ugh, Teeny. Why? Trying to live my life. Have this old woman bugging me all the time. Swear. Welcome in. Welcome home. What did you bring me? You gave me goodies. Did I buy something? Did I buy something and not pay attention? I'm just joking, Bradley. Oh, it's the label. Got it. That came quickly! Wow! One thing I want to do tomorrow is set up the our little sticker label printer thing. It's a thermal printer. So we got like these thermal labels. Print things on them that my regular printer is having a difficult time with. All the goodies. What'd I say? Did I say something? Said something, didn't I? You got me. Did I miss one? I missed one. Okay. Love you. He's gonna buy him a drink. Maybe he'll bring in my sparkling water out of the garage when he comes back. That'd be fun. Speaking of water, hydrate. Drink time. I'm very behind on my water today. My giant water. It did so good the last couple days, and then today I'm like, what's water? I don't know what that is. I'm behind. I'm on, like, barely anything. I'm on 11 a.m. It's 5 o'clock, madam. Yep, that's Brutus. You saw his butt earlier. Brutus! 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 You don't want to get over here. Here it comes. But people want to see you. Sit! Sit! Good boy. There he is. Oh, yep. Now he's gonna lick himself. He's got an audience. Oh, there he goes. There he goes! Ow. I just bit my lip. The perils of gum chewing. Perils. Yeah, that works. Okay, I was in the middle of a stitch. This one. Nope. So much. Just skip a stitch. I don't think so. It seems weird. No, we're alright. I think we're okay. Can't see. It's fine. Seems fair. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, just now checking messages. Do. I gotta spit out my gum. Okay, the camera can be back on. Yeah. Here we are. We're making some progress. We're doing the thing. We probably have about 30 minutes left in stream. I'm trying to stream till 6. I think that's a good amount of time. And then I can catch up with him, swear. See how he's doing, and we can cook dinner and all of that good stuff. He headed to the store. Do you think I can convince him to buy pizza? Let's see. Forget it. I swear, you know, everybody tells me that. Everybody tells me that. Convince you to get pizza. We're on a diet. But it's not the new year yet, so... I'm a brat. We'll see what he says. Oh, I hear his phone. Did he not take it? Oh. can hear your phone. Love that boy. I really do. Love that boy. We're approaching our... Which anniversary is it? 5 billionth? Yep, that sounds about right. Our 5 billionth. No, it's like... Which one is it? 17? 18? After 3, it's kind of like they all blur together. $500. That's the one. We've been married for 500 years. You have a hole here? What's happened? Is it supposed to be like that? I don't think so. Let's try again. Can't even see what I'm doing. Can't even see. Must be fine. Came out exactly the same. Maybe it's just how I'm sitting, pulling it in a different direction. My watch says, "Oh, congrats, you're active again." No, I'm not. I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here on my butt. So what are your guys' New Year's plans? Anything? Doing anything? I'm gonna be doing this, if I'm honest. Maybe watching some YouTube while I'm at it. Maybe looking for the giant ball in the sky. Too much resistance in my... Too much yarn in here. Not much, just my Premiere. There you go. You and Premiere have a date. I've got a date with my movie making software. Maybe I'll post my VODs on YouTube before the year's over. Just, should I edit them? I don't take a lot of breaks or anything. What say you guys who post on YouTube, your VODs? Should I just slap them over there as they are? Should I film an intro? I don't know. What do I do with them? Should probably just upload them as they are. It all depends on what you have time to do. How you want to present it. You edit yours? Well, if you edit yours, what do you edit for? Is it just for time to condense it down to the more interesting bits? My streams aren't particularly long. A couple hours. I think I could probably just upload them as they are. But I don't know. Yeah, what's your strat? If I had time, I would love to have every episode of mine condensed down for time, but it would take hours for just one, so I upload the entire uncut show. I have seen other people edit theirs, kind of the same thing. They just kind of put out the exciting parts. But, like, I'm not playing a game, so there's not story elements or anything that I can follow. Maybe I'll Google it. I'm not teaching you guys anything. We're just kind of crafting together. We're hanging out. I could post all the working on the blanket things together and edit it that way. Speed it along. Then I have to wait for the project to be finished before I post it. Isn't necessarily a bad thing. Just thinking. Videos like that, some of them would be like more work than others, depending on the project. Put them in playlists for if I uploaded them as wholes. Here's all the shawls and the sweaters in this playlist. Here's all the amigurumi in that playlist. Here's all the blankets in this playlist. I don't know. Add. I trim anything it feels unnecessary. Sometimes I edit stuff in. But I edit each video differently. Depends on what I am making. Everything's different. I would agree with that. Try to keep the pace going. Do we ever have a pace here? Just me itching my ear all the time. Probably cut all that out. Pacing is huge. I know my live streams, we chat, crazy stuff happens. I wish I had time to edit them. Yeah, that would help you out a lot. I never did come up with more time to edit them for you. Somehow I'm always really busy. I wonder how that keeps happening. I don't have Premiere anymore though. I cut down my costs and I'm only subscribed to Photoshop right now because that's the only one I use. If I edit a video, it'll be in Premiere. Or not Premiere. What's the other one? DaVinci Resolve. Because I own that one. I don't have to like continually pay for it. It's been a little while since I used it, I'll say. I think the only thing I would edit out is like the front when we're waiting, maybe? I don't know. I don't feel like we do more than 5 minutes there though because the ads run. That's the only reason I run that. I don't know. I might just slap them on there the way they are. To be fair, you could edit in some of those conversions and make content out of. Sometimes I do that, add in a combo to the video because I felt it was funny enough to make it in, but I cut out stuff that doesn't feel necessary. Stuff to think about. There's also the concern, it's not really a concern, but like I might be making a lot of the same stuff. Like, oh, I'm making the 500th cow. Watch me make more cows. So I don't know. I gotta think about the editing concept. Depends on what your creator feels he needs to be left in the video and not. Some people just post full streams and viewers prefer it. Yeah. And Swear's back. Guess who's back? Back again. And Swear's back. Tell a friend. He sounds cranky, you guys. Hi! Dad home! Did he come home? I got excited. What you got? What you got? Let me get it. Oh, that's a hamster. This thing's heavy. Heavy. Wipe my hand off. I may just post them as they are and see what happens. If anything, at least keep it for posterity. Because Twitch doesn't keep them very long. Oh, we're excited. Why does Discord say I'm idle? I guess I didn't touch my mouse for a while. Amy, I love the hair! Oh, thank you. Couldn't type when you talked about it yesterday, but super cute. Hey, thanks, man. I got tired of taking care of it, so I chopped it all off. I did the big chop. Probably should have donated it. I don't know who would want my wispy thin hair though. Also, I have psoriasis, so I don't know if I can actually donate it. Pretty sure they don't want my hair. Fun fact, Amy has psoriasis. In case you didn't know. What works for me may not work for anyone else. What works for you, probably not for me, etc. Pretty much this in the end, create what you feel is right. Man, I don't know what feels right. I just figure it might be good to save them just because Twitch doesn't. Man, I don't know. Might as well put something on that channel. I would like to make project videos in addition to the VODs, but I haven't had a chance. Like when I make those sweaters, that would be fun. Hey, I'm gonna make this sweater. Hey, I wanna learn how to knit. Come look at this knitting fail. Check it out. Or, this is what I crocheted this week. Let's look at all the things. He needs to read comments in order. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, yeah, I missed your every creator is their own unique journey. I know of another streamer who does this, who reads them out of order and then asks a bunch of questions. And it's like, read a couple more messages and you won't have any questions. I have to go to the other screen to see what you said because it's off. It's off screen for me, so I missed it. It's off screen. Let me see. You love my hair. I read that. I feel every creator is on their own unique journey. Hello. I have candy. Brutus, that's for me. What? Are you cranky? cranky all the time. And there's so many variables. Basically, we each have a custom path to any success we find. What works for me may not work for anyone else. What works for you, probably not for me, etc. Just my tots. Your tats. Yep. I wouldn't watch that. Bonehead move. Yeah. I mean, I started off posting straight from VODs, and over time I wanted to change it up. Change it up. And I got messages. Ooh, look at all these messages. Look at all those chickens. Okay. Back to work here. For what it's worth, edited videos are always better. Yeah, that's what I hear. But I got to brainstorm, how would I edit this? Hi! Hello! They're all just gonna be snips of Brutus. That's all that's gonna make it. That's all that's gonna make it! Because that's the content everybody wants. That's what everybody wants to see! The Brutus! Not that anybody can see, because you're hiding. Those are Reese's Pieces. You can't have any. It's bad for you. They're also bad for me. But I'm going to eat them anyway. Oh, you want me to scratch your butt? Alright. Okay. So, dinner's in 6 minutes. I don't think someone wants to see me struggle on a puzzle for 20 minutes. Oh. I guess I could go. We didn't make it to 6 yet. Maybe I can squish 10 minutes out of here. 10 minutes. We gotta get to 6. So we'll crochet for 5 minutes. And then we'll look for a raid target for 5 minutes. Okay, Akeem, don't take too long because we might be gone. We're ending very shortly. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. I heard a can opening. My willpower is going to be gone. We'll see. I'll do my best not to drink any soda. It's difficult though. Because I would love to get to the end of this row before putting this down. I don't like to stop on the back row because it's so fiddly and it's so easy to make a mistake on the back row. It's much easier to see what you're doing on the front. So let's try to get to the front. And then, but not in the corner either. Like a few stitches away from the corner. Because those are my trouble spots. try to set myself up for success, you know? Try to make it easy for myself to continue on. Now this looks funny. What I do here. The hair on me. I don't like it. A little far. Did I skip a stitch? I did. Where am I going? This way. Woo! Almost done. And then we shall raid. 5-minute warning. Just in case you were wondering. Ah. check on the progress. It seems fine. Almost to the corner. Ding ding! Mavio! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I hope you're having a good time basket weaving a baby blanket. I would stay longer, but I have to go. Happy 2025. Mavio, thank you so much for your bit cheer. We're doing good. We're just having a quiet night in. And we are healthy as far as I'm aware. And you know, we're doing what we can around here. Staying positive. I hope you have a wonderful 2025. And we'll catch up soon. I'll bug you later and ask you what your goals are and stuff. Mavio is very, what's the word? Like, productive's not the word. Like, they're very determined is not the word either. They have a lot of initiative. They're a go-getter, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm sure Mavio has goals, and I'm very interested in knowing what they are. What's the word? There's a word for that. Can't remember. Driven, maybe? Maybe driven's the word. Sounds familiar. Well, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with little old me on your Tuesday afternoon, early evening. Roger, are you streaming today? You're off still, right? I think you're still off. Is there a YouTube replay situation? Or is that off also? I didn't look at your schedule this week. There is a rewind. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys on the retro rewind, I'm sure. If I'm not preoccupied with New Year's shenanigans. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be just doing this, so should be fine. Watching more Critical Role. We made it to the corner. Let's do our chain 3 and turn. Do the corner so I don't mess up. The corners are hard. Come out and get you. this where this goes? I don't know if that was, no, that's not the right one. That's not the one. It's like in here. I think. Or maybe not. I'm second guessing it now, so I'll revisit the pattern. So I will look it up. Cool, thanks. Dismiss the ad. No, I wanted to snooze the ad. Dang it, where's the ad? How do I snooze it? Clear chat. Snooze the ad. There we go. Accidentally dismissed the window. Twitcheroni.
What's going on? We thought it was going off around you.
You're gonna hear audio. Who's making stuff? Who's on? What are we doing? Highly Descent's on. I enjoy his channel. Oh, welcome back. We're about to raid. Trying to figure out who to raid. Is anybody crocheting? Knitting cross stitch. Oh, tatting. Tatting's fun. There's painting. Crochet fridge contents? What does that mean?
Oh, I have the, it's pinned, the one that I'm doing is pinned. Very, very good.
Oh, they're making like fruits and vegetables and
2024
stuff.
was an iconic
Oh, I'm in
year,
an ad.
and it all started with a little TikTok. You helped launch new authors, and even got us back into bookstores.
Is this person nice?
You were the reason artists blew up and sparked whole movements.
Seems like it.
This year you laughed, yapped, and connected on here and in the real world.
Very demure.
Because one little TikTok can spark a really big
Seems
impact.
fine. They're crocheting fruits and vegetables. The stream's not loading.
But she told me, she
Oh,
said,
it's working.
that she liked it. And I said, well, would you wear it if I sent it to you? She was like, yeah, I'll wear it. And she was like, I should sell them, and some of the proceeds go to the human's right. There's a human rights group.
I don't know,
And
I'm
she
sure
said
it's fine.
That way, yeah.
We'll just go there. I don't know this person. Hopefully they're nice. Be Ray Crochet.
Oh, you did find the same one.
Get
Oh,
your
okay.
little hype emotes if you're a sub. Mimi Land
Why did
Raid.
it It's like lost all the
If
air.
you're not a
It
sub,
escaped me.
use the
Trying to fill my lungs back up.
other one. This one. Mimi Land Raid. Thanks for hanging with me. I love you guys. You're so great. Have a wonderful new year. Toast the midnight. Toast your loved ones. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you, Bits. Thank you for the resubs. Akam, it's so good to see you again. Bits, it's good to see you again. And I love your faces. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta play that one by ear, because New Year's Day and watching a movie sometime in the afternoon. Okay, bye. So awkward. Bye, friends. Love you.